Hello my crafty friends. Today I'm going to show you the first little project I've done in Kateri's Piano Roll Challenge. And I made this little journal out of the beginning of a piano roll. And this is a piano roll in case you don't know what one is. It's from those player pianos. And this one, it doesn't have a lot of color to it. Some of them have some real pretty color. This one's not as old as some of the others, but it does have the words and the pretty you know, I don't know what you call those, cutouts or whatever. This is this one. It's The Look of Love from Casino Royale. If you're a James Bond fan, there you go. I took the first about this much where they have usually have the beginning, and then I took about this much that has the song cut out, and I put them, I flattened it out and put watercolor on it, so you can see it's wider than this. So it's about this wide. Whoops, sorry, about this wide. And then I just took about this much of it. So it's just a little bit longer than this. So it was almost a square piece. And I used some watercolors, and I just put watercolor on it, kind of a greenish and a copper. And then I took some ink and went over it with ink. Actually, I think I waited until I got it made into a journal before I did that, so that I inked around the edges and everything. But I've got a pocket in here because I folded the top part down and the bottom part up so it would make it more stable. And this is 2 layers. The first part of the piano roll usually has a little tab out here, but this one was broken. So somebody had just stuck some tape on there and they used it that way anyway. But that wasn't pretty like on some of them, so I just cut it off. But I wanted to keep the information about the song on here. So I had that layer, which doesn't have any of the cutout on it. And then I took another layer the same size that has all the cutout. And that's the one I did the watercolor on. And then I glued them together. I didn't glue them together till after I'd done the watercolor, so that the watercolor wouldn't go down inside those holes and you could kind of still see the holes. I think the inking made the holes more apparent, but it's got a really nice feel to it. But two thicknesses, when you got it doubled over like this, and it made a little pocket, and the top I just went ahead and glued down. It makes a nice sturdy little journal. I was real pleased with the amount of sturdiness. And then I just put some coffee dyed papers and stuff inside it. Just a real quick little junk journal. There's the center. So it's just a quick little journal. And then I took the words. See, they have the words on the side. So I took the first words, "The look of love is in your eyes," and I just took those off the side over here and glued them, inked them and glued them down. And then this was just some scrapbook paper, but it kind of had the same pink or coppery pink and green that I had used in my watercolor. But I was surprised how easy it was to watercolor it, and just a light wash like this didn't come through on the back, and it dried pretty quickly. It may have been the watercolors that I used. I don't know if all watercolors would be the same. Let me get those and show them to you just so you know. Okay, these are the watercolors that I used. It's Art Philosophy by Prima, Metallic Accents. It says metallic semi-watercolors. So these are evidently not exactly watercolors. They're just semi-watercolors. But I used this green and this copper. And and that's what I used to paint it. And then I used my favorite ink pad, this Archival Ink Sepia, to do the ink work on it. But it feels really nice in your hand. It feels really good. It's fun paper to work with. I'll be doing some more projects for this challenge, so you can look for those videos. But right now, this is just wasn't feeling good enough to make it on a video, so I just did it in my recliner and then brought it out here to show you on a video. But this is going to be a fun challenge. I've got the hashtag below in the description box, so you can go and you can see what other people have done, and it might inspire you to do some work with piano roll yourself. Well, God bless you, and you have a great day. Bye-bye.